And here we go again with the third episode of GregTech. I'm actually quite proud of this episode and the progress we made. Please enjoy. Alright, we're back in third episode. Let's go. We still got this thing going. Making us some more charcoal so we can finish the quest that we left off on last time. Also, I saw a lot of comments in the last video talking about how, poor Greg this and poor Greg that, but don't worry guys, I'm sure he was just escaping from the obviously bad situation we had last episode. Well, we'll see him again, I'm sure. Also, I was told something about this lunch bag. No, that's not it. There's supposed to be some kind of way. Oh, that's how it is. Okay, so if you crouch and then you right click, you open it, and then you can just eat the food out of the lunch bag. That's really cool, actually. Also, the absolute disaster that happened yesterday. I found out was due to the fact that we were experiencing a blood moon. Apparently, there are blood moons in this game, and I was experiencing one of them last time, which was why there were so many monsters, and apparently the blood moons actually cause things to spawn closer to you. I wasn't aware of that, but they definitely did not respect the normal Minecraft rules. So, I was completely unprepared for that, and that's not good. Ooh, we got more charcoal. Let's go. Maple candied bacon, a bucket, or a loot bag. Oh, shit. See, because, the bucket... It actually doesn't look like the bucket's going to be that bad to make. Because we're just going to need, iron plates. I assume that that's not going to be too bad, right? And then the loot bag. You can only get so many of these loot bags, though, right? But everything in them you can just get through other means, and most of it's food anyway. I think I'm probably just going to go with the bucket, honestly. Do you think maybe we just go ahead and, start flattening out this area? Holy crap, why are there so many squids out there? Holy... Oh, they're all spinning in unison. That's ridiculous. What the hell? What is going on out there? What? Okay, I mean it's late. I gotta pause the digging. Why are there so many squids out there? Jesus. All right. Well, I think that's most of the digging done. I went ahead and got this part all out here, all dug out. So I guess we'll just go plant some trees after I get rid of this dirt. Also, one thing I was curious about. These are simply oak leaves. Can I craft a walnut with another thing to make more, with a sapling to make more walnut trees? Where's my saplings? So can I just put one here? Put one of these here? I can! Okay. That's actually kind of huge, though, because, well, aside from the fact that it'll be significantly easier to preserve all these different types of trees and stuff, it also just means that as soon as I can get access to some of the other fruits, I can make trees and have them be renewable. Lots of people were asking for cherry trees in the previous video, or, the first video, but at that point I had already started recording and already picked on walnut because somebody else said that. But, I wanted to go ahead and get a cherry tree too because I like cherries myself, and also many of the viewers wanted to get cherries. So we'll go and find cherries at some point and be able to make cherry tree, I guess. I was told by a friend that bushes are, the berry bushes are a great early game food source. And I was told that they're a great early game food source because you ideally would want like 3 pieces of food, or sorry, 4 pieces of food, because then you have 3 that you can eat, that you can rotate through eating like at a constant basis, but then you can also have a 4th one that will help you get over the 20 food reset cycle. So you're kind of always eating food that's going to help you with your hunger. And berries are super easy to get access to. You can see because I have these bushes here. Like I'm picking up a bunch of berries, but then when I go plant these down and they regrow, they will grow berries super fast. And you can eat the berries super fast. So in general, supposedly they're a good food source for early game. And there are 4 different berry bush types, so you can have 4 different foods. So if we can go around and we can find the 4 different types, we might be kind of set. What type of berry bush is this? Oh, there's coal over there. I might want to go mine that. These are blackberry bushes. Okay. I think I have raspberries too, so I'm wondering if I can make raspberry bushes. I hear lava too. Lava might actually be a good thing to have access to. I should remember to come back out here at some point once I have the gloves and whatnot. Okay, so that's all of those bushes. Blackberries, blueberries. What other kind of berries? What else we got? Oh, right, what I was saying, I keep seeing beehives like randomly around, and I was kind of excited because I was like, oh, there's some kind of bee-related mod in here, and usually those are fun. I was told by a friend, though, that like apparently the bees are super freaking irritating to work with in GregTech. But I don't know if that's because they're actually like just a bad, because they're just like a bad part of the game, or if it's just because everything in GregTech is slightly frustrating to work with. And this is just another blueberry bush area. Should I be heading back, do you think? I probably don't need to keep picking up berry bushes, but I kind of keep wanting to pick up ones that I pass by. Maybe I should bring a bed with me. Like, leave the one that I have back home, obviously, but maybe I should have a bed with me so that any time that, like, I'm out and about, I will just be able to sleep. I wouldn't actually have to leave the one that I have back at the house there, because if I slept in a new one, it would reset my spawn point. So I can just take the one that I have out adventuring around, so that if I ever need to sleep, I can immediately. That would be the smart thing. Ground garden. Let's take one of those. I actually shouldn't have broken the textile garden that I just did a second ago. What is this? Okay. Cool little flower. Anyway, I should not have actually broken that textile garden. What I was told is that apparently these things will grow on spaces nearby whenever you have them on the ground. Is that or gravel? Effective tool is shovel, but I don't have. I need, okay, aluminum gravel ore. That's weird. Should probably pick that up. That is those are huge trees. Oh, leaf piles. Cool. They actually just added that to the base game recently. I was so happy that they did that. That's so cool. Oh, more fruit trees. What type of fruit trees do we got out here? Is that like a pear or something? Ooh, please say it's a pear. Always hoping for cherries, like I said, but Pears are good. Oh my god, cool. Oh, cool. And we got berries. Okay. More food is always good. Is that another type of berry bush? Please say it is. Raspberry bush. Taking that. Even if that's like the only raspberry bush I can find, it'll still be kind of fine though. Stalk garden. Nice. It'll still be kind of nice though because I can at least grow some raspberries. It'll be slow going at first, but it'll multiply quickly. What is this? Do not tell me that's cherries. Oh my god, it's cherries, guys. We got pears and cherries out here. Okay, what I might do actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out around here trying to see if there's anything good for me to collect. And then when it turns to nighttime, I'll just dig a hole in the ground and wait it out. And being close to this general area will mean that we have random tick speed in the area and stuff will start growing. So these cherries will be growing and then we can bring them home. Also a gourd garden, okay. Yeah, let's pick up some of these, take them back home and let them. I'm also kind of actively starving, so we might have to eat some of these blackberries that I picked up recently. Alright, it says that it's daytime now, or at least it should be. Oh! Okay, are you gonna try to attack me? You kinda look like you're trying to get me right now. I don't have my sword. No, wait, I do have my sword on me. Okay. Alright, let's think about how we're gonna deal with this. Let's let him get as close to the little entrance here as possible. And then we'll just attack the spider. Hello, spider? Oh my god, you're really gonna do anything like this? Okay, we got him. Okay, wow, is that really the first monster I've killed? That's kind of pathetic. Oh no, oh no. Okay, well, that was terrifying. Wow, I am really slow. Well, we survived. We're fine, mostly. Okay, these cherries have not grown, like, at all. Can I harvest these? Like, just get one cherry out of it? Oh my god, I can. Okay. Yeah, that works. Let's go ahead and get a pear or two as well. If we can. So, what else do we have to do? I really would like to, before coming back, find the last type of berry bush. We have blueberries in abundance. We also have the raspberry bush, I think we got a few raspberry bushes. We did, and we also got some blackberry bushes. Wait, we did get blackberry bush, right? Yeah, so we have blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. So I don't know what the last type of berry is, but I would very much like to have access to it. What is that over there? There looks like there's some kind of... And what is this? I'm so distracted right now. There's so many things. Gooseberry. Do we try to break this and just see if we can pick it up? Okay, we can pick it up. Gooseberry. Huh. Avocado. I fucking love avocados. We have to get that. Oh, I love me an avocado. Oh, hell yeah. I do want to see what this other type of fruit all the way out here is. What the heck is this? Nutmeg? Really? Okay. Well, at least we'll be able to make some spiced things. What are we gonna get rid of, though? We got so much crap on us. String, I kind of want to keep. You know what? Let's eat the sandwich. There we go. That'll keep us full for a while. All right, we're gonna pick up some more nutmeg because nutmeg's actually like, I feel like that's gonna be useful, right? Not maybe to eat by itself, but definitely for like making more complicated dishes. Also, most of these games seem to basically follow a rule of like, if it tastes better, it fills up more of your hunger. Doesn't quite make a whole lot of sense from a realistic perspective, but like, it does mean that if I find something that tastes good, I should definitely pick it up because it's probably going to make some absolutely fire meals. Alright, where are we going? What is the last type of berry? I need to find it. Oh, berries. Ooh, herb garden. I can get rid of this rotten flesh. I don't need that. Wait, is it becoming nighttime again already? That was so fast. I'm gonna have to go underground like right now. Alright, well I guess I'll see you in another few. Alrighty, it's day again. Alrighty. Man, I mean, I need to manage my time better, I know, so I don't keep getting caught out at night, but it does give me a chance to look at memes while I wait the night through. Wait, is that our villager? That's a witch. Ooh, I don't want... Unless I... Are you mean? Are you like... Are you gonna... Are you harmful? Well, that was objectively terrifying. I didn't even yell. I was just like, I'm gonna die. I just need to accept my fate. Okay, let's never touch her again unless we know what we're doing. There's some very interesting generation in this mod pack. These sand dunes are kind of awesome. Also, I realized I'm like actually so dumb. So this quest wants you to get blueberries and raspberries, as well as raspberry bushes and blueberry bushes, which I completed and got. They actually give you blackberry and malloberry bushes as a reward. Malloberry is the last type of bush, so we can go home. We don't need to keep being out here. We can just go claim that when we get home. We can plant everything, and holy crap, that's terrifying. All right. Here, shoo. I don't know if that thing drowned or what, but I'm glad it's dead. That was... I thought that going into the water would maybe be helpful. It was not. What is this type of wood? Great wood log. It's kind of nice. I might actually grab some of that next time I come out. Anyway, we need to go and plant like all the stuff we got. We got so much stuff to plant. All right, let's get back to planting though. Gotta make sure that we're getting planting. So the stock garden, I definitely think that we're going to want to grow some of those. Okay, we're going to put the saplings in here. We're going to want 2 cherry trees, 2 nutmeg trees, 2 gooseberry trees, 2 avocado trees, 2 pear trees. Do we have anything else that we need to make into trees? I don't think so. Okay, so we got the apple trees there. We're going to do walnut trees right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can break that. We don't need to do normal saplings out here. Cherry. Cherry. Let's do avocados over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do another one right here. Then we'll do the pears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the gooseberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think is where that goes. Another one right there. And of course we have the nutmegs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure we have a little bit of dirt somewhere, right? Which means that our nutmeg tree can go right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. All right, so let's now go about putting down some of these gardens. We got those ones, we got that's 4. We have a 5th back here. We can break the other ones. And then we got our textile gardens. Right there. Leafy garden. Herb garden. The ground garden? Is that what that's called? Ground garden. And then a gourd garden. Plus the grass garden. And then that, I think, is all the gardens we have. I'm honestly kind of proud of our little garden here. This is looking quite nice. And those gooseberries are quite high up. Do we maybe want to... I could actually mine out even farther around where we have our garden, multiple blocks out, and then just build a big hedge made entirely out of berry bushes. That might be a good idea, actually. Oh, I forgot our tropical garden. We need to put that down, too. How could I forget? Yeah, so I'm probably going to mine out even more with shovels. Alright, there we go with that. Oh, more of these things have grown up. Oh, this is going along beautifully. Oh my gosh, one of these spread. Oh, so they were right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this spread too. Ooh. Okay, okay. Wait, did this spread? Okay, wait. This one spread all the way over here. Jesus. Alright, let's collect some of these up. Yeah. This is coming along really nicely. This is awesome. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna come from here and we're gonna go 1 out, 2 out, 3 out. We're gonna go all the way out to 3 out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our blueberry bushes and we are just gonna go all the way around here. Do that, and then come around the other side. Alright, let's say we're gonna leave a little bit of space for water. We've got this hoe now, so we're gonna test how many blocks away we can get farmland. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blocks away we can get farmland. Wait, can we not? Is there water over? There's water over that way. Oh my god. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's only 4. Okay. All right, let's go pick all our dirt back up, and we can start planting all this stuff again. So, for instance, first we'll do potatoes. We will want to have a good 2 lines. We can go full 3 lines of potatoes here. And then have carrots alternating that. Now we are going to have some, not these types of raspberries. We're going to have a couple of raspberry seeds. Some blueberries seeds. We got a lot of strawberry seeds right now, so we're going to go raspberry, blueberry, strawberry. Isn't there a third one? I think we had grapes. So we'll do grapes right here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so those are all our strawberries. We are also going to need, I'm probably going to fill up this whole area with cotton, actually, now that I think about it. Like, if I'm being real, might just fill the whole thing up with cotton. Cotton's going to be so useful. All right, I mean, that looks like our garden pretty much done. Well, I should get it all lit up. I should do that. Got torches on all these guys. Let's get a torch on you, and a torch on you, and a torch on you, and a torch on you. Alrighty, I think that's good. I think this area is thoroughly well lit now. I think that, oh my goodness, these grow automatically. We don't need bone meal. The little extensions can grow automatically. I mean, this one has not grown an extra growth stage in quite a while. It looks like it's growing slowly, but it will grow up. The wall will grow. Okay, that's actually really good. We'll have a full wall around here. I mean, this is our garden, guys. Like, we've got all this food, all these textiles. We're gonna have like a full wall, pretty much grow for us to protect us. Have all these trees, all these little like actual garden blocks that we can wait for them to propagate like this. This one just grew from that one. It spread over here. We break it over here, and we got celery, garlic, and ginger. Yeah, so let's get some of all of that, actually. And then we can have, and that must have been ginger. And then we'll have garlic, and then celery. And then what's this over here? This is more strawberry crops. So we'll break all of that. We'll have one set of raspberries, one set of blueberries, one set of strawberries, one set of grape. We'll get more for those ones. We have these ones propagating over here. It's got plenty of barley and wheat. And then we will also have, in due time, oh, it's getting mighty dark. I didn't realize though, because it's all so well lit over here. Hey-o, yeah. We really do need to go to bed though. I really don't want to have monsters come in, because the wall is not done yet. It's not done. But we do have plenty of this stuff, and honestly, I might just fill up this whole side. One more. We need one more. Do we have any more of these grown? Hello. As soon as another one grows, I can just make one more little seed and it will fill that out. Anyway, with all of this wood, I figured we would turn it into this and get ourselves some stairs. Okay, this older version of Minecraft does not handle double bent stairs, which is sad because I like the way that those look, but you can just do this. We can bop bop ba. Oh my god, it was perfect. Holy crap. Perfect amount of stairs. When do you ever craft the perfect amount of something? Never. That's when. Yeah, I mean, we didn't... Okay, honestly, if I'm being honest here, we didn't really do anything from the quest book today. Not really. But we did get so much done with this base. I do hope to actually do like a little bit of decorating and stuff, like actually make it anything more than just like a little hovel in the future. That's going to take more time, more resources, maybe more like wood types and stuff. Definitely going to patch up like random areas like this that don't look great. And we also will have to, you know, work a little bit on some of these. We can look real quick before we actually end off. We can look at kind of what we have in store for the next episode. You may have noticed you can make more than just charcoal and a coke oven, but you can also make coke. Okay. So we can make some like coal coke, cactus charcoal, sugar charcoal. Okay. So we're going to make some different materials like that. And oh right, you know what? When we went out, we saw iron gravel earlier. And I was only able to pick up the aluminum gravel, but if I had brought with me my flint pickaxe and flint shovel, I might have been able to get better stuff, right? No, that's still stone level. I don't know. Depends. But it looks like we might actually be getting into finding some ores in the next episode and actually getting some like metal stuff, which will probably allow us to actually start making some machines and actually getting into some of the more technical side of this pack. But yeah, I mean, we did get stuff done though. I love everything that we've done so far with all of this. I mean, this is just beautiful. We're also going to want to probably terraform some of the area out there and have like a tree farm. I won't have anything like automatic just yet, but I can set up some trees out there to grow in a more orderly fashion so that I can get wood significantly easier, because I'm gonna need a lot of it. But yeah, I mean, as we play, this is gonna grow. Oh my gosh, this went up another stage. So yeah, that's confirmation. Like, this thing is just gonna grow all the way up automatically. But I mean, yeah, all we have to do is just play more on the world, and then we'll have like a full wall surrounding this thing, and I don't think we will be in danger again anytime soon. And hopefully with all of these safety precautions in place, Greg the Magnificent Sheep will decide that he wants to move back in. We'll decide that it's safe enough for his magnificent self. Anyway, I will see you in another week with another episode. Well, there's the garden episode in all its glory. I quite enjoyed making our little garden and was ecstatic to be able to find cherries so soon for all of you who voted for them in the first episode. Next episode, I'm assuming we'll start hunting for ores, so keep a lookout. Until then, remember to like and subscribe. See you next week.